Yeah, greetings, my lovely people. Greetings, all of you that are watching me now. And thanks for subscribing, sharing with friends, and making us being heard by so many out there. And shalom to my regards to all of you out there, especially my friends, loved ones, me, Dredungum, Ekangudothin, Emmanuel Bai, Shadrach, and Josiah, and the rest. And my lovely family also out there. My lovely friends, you that I didn't mention your name, you're still my lovely friends. Yeah, I just want to talk a little brief, little short video or make a short video about this coronavirus prevention motives or prevention system that we need to apply. Yeah, we need to wash our hands like it's always said. So the steps we need to follow are these: wash your hands very well, at least for 30 seconds. Wash your hands with soap. Wash your hands with soap very well for at least 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Then after washing your hands, maybe you can apply maybe alcohol or sanitizers after washing your hands. It's better you wash your hand to keep your hand clean by washing it rather than putting on gloves. With gloves you can instead infect yourself, because with gloves you can as well touch bacteria that will stay on the gloves, and later on you will touch your mobile or touch your properties, and later on maybe when you remove the gloves you will touch them with your bare hands. So it's better you practice the washing of hands rather than putting on gloves. Gloves is not advisable. Gloves is advisable just for medical personnel that are treating this patient or using it in the hospital. Okay. And two, avoid avoid touching your eyes, mouth, and nose with dirty hands or unwashed hands. Always make sure you wash your hands and avoid touching your eyes, because these are the entrance points of the virus. Your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. Avoid touching these areas with unwashed hands. And also cover your cover your mouth when you're coughing. When you're coughing or sneezing, you can cover it maybe with, you have something like a tissue, that a disposable tissue that you use it for once and you throw. When you use it, you throw it. Or when you can as well cough inside your arms. And it's preferable to do either. When you use tissue, after using the tissue you throw it in the trash. Also, it is advisable that we avoid contacts with people. We don't know who is infected out there. So we should avoid contact, maybe greetings of hand, holding, hug, and kisses. We should avoid these for now. We should really avoid them, because these are the means that we can use to infect ourselves. We should try to avoid them, and it is better to avoid them, especially with people. With people, you need to keep distance. You need to create distance of at least a meter with somebody. When you're talking with somebody, at least a meter. For me, it's preferable you keep distance rather than putting on max, because putting on max, which we call in Spanish mascarilla, if you're putting on max, the bacteria or the viruses outside there, they can stay on the max. Okay, they can stay on the max maybe for a second or whatever minute. It can sustain itself on that max, and later on you might touch it with your hands, and or touch it with your gloves, and touch your phone or touch your access. So it's good, you better on avoid the distance rather than putting on max. Is good for the people that are infected, the patient. They're the one to put on max. They need to put on max so they cannot infect the population. And the medical personnel also, they need to put on max so they cannot infect yourself through the patient. Okay, avoid, like I said, avoid close contact. Also clean, always clean and disinfect your areas frequently. The areas that you always touch, always try to clean them very well, and try to make sure they are clean. Always try to use disinfectant. There are a lot of disinfectant that we, or you might try to use. If you can afford one, you can as well try to afford an alcohol. An alcohol, not alcohol that we drink. Alcohol, like the alcohol they use in the hospitals. Okay, we can try to get one and try to disinfect areas we are touching, surfaces that we touch, objects that we touch. Okay, the object that we touch and the surface that we touch, we try to disinfect them. So we cannot touch it with an infected hand, or maybe with or wash hand, and later on when we wash your hand to go back and touch that same object. No, you need to disinfect it before you touch it back again. Okay, and to the patient that you feel any of these symptoms, that the symptoms that are given by doctors or medical personnel about the coronavirus, if you feel you're feeling one of these symptoms, which are fever, cough, shortness of breath, persistent pain, or or chest pressure, like maybe you feel pain at the chest areas and you feel it is consistent. Okay, and you feel maybe you might feel, you try to maybe stay at home. Call can all countries, they have the emergency number. You can call an emergency number, so maybe somebody can attend to you, a medical person can attend to you. And when you notice this, please stay away from people. Please try to stay away from people. Okay, save life, save your friends, and stay away from people. Stay at home. Okay.